Ooh. Oh. Oh, ooh, okay. I know, dude. It's okay. Oh, that's a big one, Wilbert. That's huge. Look at that. Eesh. What's up, lords and ladies? Welcome back to another video on this channel. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about bearded dragon femoral pores. Now, I've done a video touching upon this topic a couple months ago, and I figured I would do an updated video talking about this since we ran into the same dilemma. Now, some of you guys may be thinking, what in the world are femoral pores? Femoral pores are basically these little tiny dots underneath the bearded dragon around the tail and leg and poopy area or the bearded dragon's butt. But they're these little tiny dots in which male bearded dragons will secrete oils around breeding season to basically attract the ladies. The ladies will come by and be like, damn, those oils. Okay. I don't know if they actually do that, but they secrete these oils during breeding season, but sometimes what ends up happening is that they get clogged. Now, if they get clogged, they could actually get infected and hard, and it's no bueno. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to properly clean them, how to properly check to see if they are infected or if they are clean. So I'm going to give you guys both sides, and that way you could check your bearded dragon, and I suggest probably go lift up that tail and see if they are a-okay and they are not swelling up. But with that being said, enough talking, let's get started with this video. Okay, so we got Floyd here. Now Floyd is a rescued bearded dragon in which he is a lot much older than the bearded dragons that I have. Now, with that being said, as you can see, we're having a little bit of some complication when it comes to these femoral pores. Now, the way that you want to approach this is you want to give them a warm bath. That way they feel comfortable, and as well as these soften up. You don't want to just go in there and start picking right at them. Now, if your bearded dragon has these femoral pores, don't freak out, as like I mentioned, most bearded dragons do have femoral pores. For the most part, they are already clean and they basically secrete the oils with no complications. But as you can see, what we're having here is some blockage when it comes to these femoral pores. Now, it's not as bad, but if I squeeze firm enough, I would start to notice that there is some hard blockage when it comes to these pores. It's sort of like a pimple, but I don't want to harm him too much. Now, like I said, you don't want to squeeze too hard, but as you could see right there, I'm like squeezing and this thing is like coming out. It's kind of gross. Ugh. Oh my. Now, the more you give them a bath, the softer this gets, so it's a lot easier. Right now, it's a little bit too hard, but you can more or less see that I'm basically squeezing. Oh, it like broke off on my nail. Oh my god. But yeah, they're basically dried up oils that you could, for the most part, squeeze out and basically help out this bearded dragon. Now I'm just applying pressure. I'm not basically doing it too hard. Oh my god. Oh, ooh, that was a big one. Look at this. Holy snap, that is huge. That came out of the bearded dragon's like femoral pore. That, like, look at my nail. Holy snap, dude, look at that. That came out of my bearded dragon's butt, basically. Now I'm gonna work my way around its leg. Okay, dude. It's okay, dude. I'm not trying to hurt you. Oh my goodness, we got another one. Oh, this one's a long one. Oh my, ooh. Holy snap, this one's like bigger than the other one. Oh my goodness. Eesh. Sorry, dude. You can basically see the two that I already took out. Like I mentioned, it's a lot easier if you give him a bath. So I'm going to do exactly that. I am going to just give him a warm bath as these are starting to become a little bit hard to come out. But yeah, you could see that there's a lot of them that I need to basically work my way around. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna quickly disinfect him by using a little bit of like cream. That way there's no infection and nothing happens. And I'll show you guys how I do that. But holy snap, there's a ton of them. Now, while Floyd is in the bath, I went to go check on Wilbur, and for the most part, his femoral pores look fine, except for this one. Now, I'm just going to see if I could gently, without stressing him out, if I could just gently squeeze it out. Oh my goodness, dude. Ooh. Oh. Oh, ooh, okay. I know, dude, it's okay. Oh, that's a big one, Wilbert. That's huge. Look at that. Eesh. And like I said, this could happen to any bearded dragon, whether it's old or young. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're not taking care of it properly. Like I mentioned, sometimes it just gets clogged. What I like to recommend is just take baths frequently. I like to give my bearded dragons a bath at least once a week. That way they could get hydrated, as well as they can soften these up and basically just rub it on their own. But sometimes you do have to interfere and basically see if you could squeeze them out. But for the most part, the rest look fine. They don't look crazy amount. I'm sure that one would have came off, but it was really lodged in there and stuck. So I don't recommend any of you guys going there and picking them out unless you really have to squeeze them out. In this case, the rest of his femoral pores look fairly good. I'll just go ahead and basically clean up this area. That way it doesn't get infected and everything is nice and clean moving forward. Oh my goodness, dude. Are you like excited because I basically took out some femoral pores? Now, before you guys go ahead and basically check to see if your bearded dragon has these, you want to make sure that they are clean. You don't want to just go in there and basically start poking at things and squeezing things out. You want to make sure your bearded dragon's tail is clean. If it has poop or if it has any kind of substrate or residue of something, you want to make sure that it's clean. See, he's like agreeing. But you want to make sure it's clean, simply for the matter being you don't want it to get infected. Now, I like to use Dragon Wash, which is a soap in which I basically go afterwards and give them a quick bath. That way they are clean. I make sure their enclosures are clean because, like I said, you are basically squeezing something like this out. Look at that. He's like super excited. But you're squeezing stuff like this out and it's leaving behind like some sort of opening. The opening is nothing bad. If you see blood, definitely don't squeeze or don't do anything that's gonna harm your bearded dragon. You want to be gentle. You want to take your time with things, and you will get them out. But like I said, you want to make sure they are clean. That way they don't get infected. But I'm going to go and continue working on Floyd, as you know, Wilbert here is completely fine. But hopefully you guys learned a thing or two when it came to these femoral pores. Hopefully you guys give this video a thumbs up. We're almost at 100,000 subscribers. It'll mean the world if you hit that subscribe button and we got, that play button. It would be really, really cool. As well as hopefully you guys enjoy and stay tuned, because I'll be posting more videos about bearded dragons and other reptile videos. So with that being said, I'm Lord Lion. Keep the blood pumping, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.
You gotta hit that notification, hit that notification, hit that notification button, baby. You gotta hit that notification, hit that notification, hit that